Hello. Good morning.
Hello.
Sunday. Sunday. Yikes. Out there, it's horrible. In here, it's rosy and nice.
Jim?
Hmm?
Jim, you said it was rosy. I said Jim.
Yep. Hi, John.
Hi.
What? Rosie and Jim.
Yeah. Good morning, all. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. It is M4H's live show on Sundays. It's the 26th of January. We've got lots going on. We've got going to have a look around everyone's desks, see what they've been up to this week and before. And we've got Lockstat. Have a look at what we're doing and what we're up to. And then we've got SitRep as well. So there's a post on Facebook page. If you're going to put your stuff up, get it up very, very quick because I'm about to open that up and have a look. And yeah, and I have a sprue of false as well. Let's go around everyone, see what everyone's up to, and then we'll go through the chart. Steph, good morning. Hello.
Good morning, Mark. How the devil are you, young sir?
A bit of a cough, actually. A bit worried about that, but we'll be all right. It is the season.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you'll be fine. You always are.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be right.
Yeah.
What's got going on?
Still working on the Hobnob Hunter. It's slowly progressing. So it's in colour. So it's a very dark blue. So there's that. I've got some masking done on there. So that's going to be the pale blue or light blue on there. And that's at a decent stage. And I've got this done on these.
Ooh, they look great.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, just got to do a bit more detailing on there. So there'll be some light blue bits on there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I am with that. An announcement, if I may. Last night was live with Mr. Skiffins from Model Officers Mess, and we've released the names of some of the donors for the 48-hour group build coming up in March.
Ooh.
So 40 days to go. So is it all right if I just quickly go through them?
Absolutely.
Cool. Returning donors in no particular order. Metro Hobbies, supporting the Australian auction.
Oh, yeah.
Sprue Box.
Uh-huh.
Modelers United.
Good for him. Good for Fred.
Yep, good old Fred. The Salisbury Model Centre. Thank you, Oz.
Yep.
Mason's Models. Again, thank you very much. SMS. Cheers, Scott. He's helping with the UK and Australia.
Wow,
Nice.
wonderful.
Once again, EBMA, thank you very much.
Mhm.
Rubicon, cheers, Steve. Thank you. And Epix, as per usual.
Mhm.
Now, we have, at the moment, 4 new donors who are on board.
Uh-huh.
They are Revel,
Cool.
Copper State Models,
Oh,
Oh, wow. Very good for them. Well done, them.
ICM,
oh,
and Edward.
sploosh.
Yay.
So we have got some really cracking stuff coming up. I'm not telling you what we've got, but we have got planes, trains, automobiles, and boats.
Oh, that's great. That's really,
We've
really
got
good.
a lot,
Nice.
and it's not just military. There's a lot of civilian stuff as well.
Hmm.
So
Really
I
good.
am really, really looking forward to this auction. Also, we have cut down the times of the auctions from 5 minutes to 3
Oh.
because of the lots we've got. Also, if you want to see the website, it's down there, bottom left, 48-48.org. And also, if you want to watch the streams, join James's channel on YouTube, which is Model Officer, and also on Facebook, which is Model Officer's Mess. Come and join in. And then if you want to join in the build, please feel free to. There are some stipulations if you want to join in, but you do not have to follow those. You can just sit there and build along with us. Or
Mhm.
in some cases, just sit there and take the mic.
Mhm.
More the
What-
merrier.
What are the dates?
The dates
Everybody.
are, it starts on Friday the 14th of March
Mhm.
and runs through till Sunday the 16th. The Aussies will start at, I believe it's 8 a.m. UK time. John, how far ahead of you are you?
10 hours.
10 hours. So that'll be 10 o'clock. 10 a.m. UK time will be the start of the Australian on the Friday morning, which is 8 p.m. their time. And then, so basically it's running from 10 a.m. in the morning on Friday till about 10 p.m. on the Sunday when we finish the auction, depending on what time we finish the auction.
Mhm.
So we may split it, we may not, depends on how many kits and lots we've got, but we have got some fantastic kits, some fantastic lots.
Fantastic.
People like EBMA and SMS, the stuff they donate to us is fantastic.
Hmm.
They're all fantastic, but EBMA and SMS are different. It's like, so if you don't know, EBMA do what they call
These things.
That's it. What he's got, those sort of things. That's what EBMA do.
Yeah,
They do jigs, they do paint holders, they do paintbrush holders, all stuff like that. And SMS do paints, and he supplies us with all sorts
Lots
of
of-
paints,
yeah.
sandwich sticks, loads of stuff. My brain is just not working this morning.
Oh, paintbrushes, everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, SMS paint.
Yeah.
Masking putty. What else we got?
I don't know whether they give us masking putty, but that's the sort of stuff they do.
Weathering
So they do
pigment.
all sorts of stuff. So
All sorts.
we will have that coming out soon. So yeah, we've got lots and lots of stuff to give away.
Ceramic
No,
scrapers.
to sell. Got lots to sell, not give away.
Give away for crazy prices.
Yes,
That's awesome.
but
It
Well done.
is.
Well done. That's great. So yeah, be there, be square in March. 48 and 48 hours of awesome, isn't it? You know,
oh yes,
After my birthday.
international building.
Yep.
There's one around the world building models.
Australia,
same
New
reason.
Zealand, USA, Europe. There's hopefully somebody from South America turning up, and also from Japan, I believe.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's lots and lots going on.
Tune in. I'll go and have a look at that website down there, and all will be revealed. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. Fantastic. Oh, there we are.
Oh,
I wonder if he wants to have a word as well.
God.
more than likely.
Ah,
Perfectly on time.
Yes, no, I wasn't going to join you. Is the honest truth?
Tell.
Because I'm busy catching up for a few bits, but Steph was doing so well at giving the 48 and 48 a shout out. I thought it would rude that I didn't. So yeah, sorry about the angle. It's not, it's not great. But anyway, never is really.
Did we miss anything?
No, a little bit, but no, nothing major. So so the 48 and 48 website is up and running, and that is has been designed and made for the event to continue forever and a day. So as long as the charity is running and the event is required or wanted, and there's enough support, that website will be forever there. And it's set up in a way in which the donators effectively get a year's worth of advertising. We hopefully will have links on the donators to take you to their webpage, which we will sort out. So that'll give you a direct access to what they actually do. There may be some discount codes throughout the year, maybe promotions or whatever, but we'll work that out as we go along. It's all very new. Then obviously you've got all the hosts have got that. You can see who the hosts are. They haven't done their own description of who they are and what they do yet, but they will be asked at some point in the future to do that. The timetable will be there, and it will be split into the 3 time zones sensibly. So really simply, it starts on the 14th, Friday the 14th at 8 o'clock, but the streaming will start half hour before to just get everyone ready and get everyone to where they need to be. So that's your time zone. So there'll be 3 time zones, and there'll be a timetable in each time zone so you know exactly what's going on. And what we will do is we will generate obviously the start in Australia, then it'll come over to Europe and the UK, and then over to the Americas. But each timetable would have each of the time zones within their timetable, so it'd be really simple for you to follow, and not so complicated as it has been in years gone by.
Cool.
Also in the web page, sorry, I'm going to a load to throw in, so I do apologise. But also on the web page, very quickly, is will be the auctions, what things have been auctioned in what zones. Not necessarily in order of how they will be auctioned, but there'll be a long list of all the items, and there is crazy amounts of items to go through this year. So the auctioneers, Steph and Scott and Darren, will be very, very busy. I'm going to speak to the guys in the Americas this week to find out how things are going there, because I'm not quite sure where everything is with that, but I know that they're on it. Then the other thing that is live and up and running as well now is the merch. The merch is now available. You can go through that website, have a look at, see what there is, click the button, and it will take you to Redbubble. Now, Redbubble is exactly who we are using for the merch. So that means wherever you are in the world, you will get your product locally made and delivered to you. It's a little bit more expensive than maybe I wanted, and we will only make 10% out of it, but it takes away all the admin for the volunteers, which is an absolute blessing. However, with that said, there is, bear with me,
and storage space as well for merch.
Yes, there is also an additional bit of merch, which is the door hanger, which is here in my hand, as you can see. This will be available for you. There are limited numbers, so that will be up on the model officer's mess shortly, and also the website once I've put it up there. There is also going to be a patch we are in the process of designing and getting a price for. This will only be done on pre-order only. So basically we'll figure out how much it's going to cost us for, let's say a limited run of 25, maybe 50 patches, and then you on the website will be allowed to put your name down. If we then reach that minimum amount of people, we'll then produce it and send it out. If we don't, we will refund the money to you and not do it. So it's pre-order only. It's just because of practicalities and making sure that we're not left with loads of stuff year on year. We are making a patch. The plan is to make the patch so it can run over a couple of years maybe. And then on our 10th anniversary will be a special patch that you can pick
wow.
up, a special pin badge, which I can't tell you what the design is, but I can show you roughly. He says it will be, where's the camera? It will be something like that. But that'll be for our 10th anniversary. But that will be a special, very, very special thing, and limited edition as well. So bear in mind we are working on that right now. So yeah, so as usual, loads going on. Everybody's working, all the volunteers that are Steph and Carl and Lisa and Steve and all and myself are all working really, really hard to make sure we bring the event to you in the most positive way, not for just this year, but for every year thereafter. The website has been paid for the next 5 years out of a sponsorship, i.e. myself from my business. So that will not come out of any money that you donate. None of the running for that website, including the email address, etc., that there will be on there. That's all paid for. That isn't down to fundraising. That's already been sorted and will be sorted thereafter. So there you go. That's us all caught up to date. Thank you so much for allowing me to do that.
That's all right, mate. Do you remember how much we raised last year? Do you remember?
Yeah, we raised around about 8,000. I seem to remember.
Yeah, a single
9,500 was last year.
Yeah, that's right. It was I think it was 8 on the Just Giving, wasn't it? And then it
Yep.
was an extra put in. But yeah, it was the single most largest fundraising we did on Just Giving. So it's pretty awesome event. So many people involved and loads of money raised. So and lots of friends made during the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the one thing I didn't mention is the Discord server, which will be run by the Friends for Models for Heroes again this year, and that'll be run all the way through the different time zones. So you can catch up with people, hang out and make your models and stuff with them, have a chat. And for those that are not aware of what the benefits are, so people not involved with the charity per se, they can come and hang out with beneficiaries and volunteers and learn a lot more about the charity. So it's a global major event for my group for the charity, and it only works with the support of you guys. So if you're a member of a group, and I said this last night in the thing we did, if you're a member of a modeling group, no matter where you are in the world, go and bang on about it to your members and get the group involved any way you can, and especially if you know anyone abroad, in Australia or New Zealand or wherever, mention it to them, get them involved, get your friends involved with it, because it is just all about community and having a laugh.
Awesome. There you go.
Oh, one last thing. The 2 kits that we nominate this year has also been announced, which are the 148th Airfix Submarine Spitfire, Supermarine Spitfire, sorry, and the 148th Tamiya Sherman. And basically, the reason we've done that this year is you can build one of those kits out of the box. Doesn't matter what mark it is, anything like that. As long as it's Tamiya and Airfix, that's fine. Or what you can do, if you have a bits box and you know you have bits from a Tamiya 148th Sherman or a 148th Airfix Spitfire in your bits box, you can utilize those bits in a scratch build, whatever your brain comes into mind. I prefer you to use your bits box and buy 2 perfectly normal kits and then bash the crap out of it. But you know, if you want to do that. It's really up to you. But yeah, they've been announced as well as of yesterday.
Okay, cool. So you don't have to build anything in 48 scale. It can be anything you like. And those are the 2 kits that people are going to be building if they wish.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful. Just like last year.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Awesome. Wonderful. Well done, you 2, putting all that effort in. Can't wait. It's brilliant. Are you staying with us, James?
Yeah, I'll stay for a little bit. Obviously, don't forget John, because John is our Australian volunteer. He's working ever so hard in the background. He'll be involved as well. Got 5 people in the Australian crew now.
Oh,
Wow.
and happy Australia Day to you too, James.
Indeed. Thank you for reminding me. I'd forgotten.
Cool. There we go. Well, while Steph, that's everything from your desk, wasn't it? The Hobnob Hunter.
Yes.
Yes, fantastic. James, while you're here, then why don't you show us what you've been up to if you're able to?
Yes. Yeah, I will. 1 second. I'll just save it. Yeah, rotter. No. How
Yes.
do I do that? 1 second. I can't be asked. Right, let's do it. Let's just do it the easy way because
Lift it up.
I know. So I've been working on 148 Sea Kings, and it's Sea Kings. So there is this one, which is there.
That's lovely.
Looking beautiful. I won't tell you what that's all about because it is something special. But yeah, that's that one. And then that's the original one I did in the wrong colour yellow.
Oh, right.
Right.
How did you do it? Did you strip it back or what? Or spray over it?
Spray it over it.
Oh, well done.
Just sprayed over it. And this is the new made yellow, correct colour RAF Rescue version. Now this has been quite funny because the nose is not per instructions. It's actually got a bit of scratch building on, but I won't tell you much more about that. I'll let people figure it out when I put pictures up. But yeah, I've been working on those. Those are now got their body paints on, etc. Over my shoulder is the rotor blades, etc. for one of them. I've got to make the other ones. But I think there is a very strong possibility that both of them will be finished by the end of this month.
Wow. Are you enjoying it?
Love it. Beautiful kit. If you like the airframe, go and get one. Airfix 148 Sea King. It's a really lovely build. And I must confess, not that I need to, but I will. While making the rotor section, which is this little bit here, I had a right whinge in a hangout yesterday saying, I can't believe all this effort they've gone to, and there's no locating parts for the tiny little bit that you have to put in. Yeah, there is actually. There are locating parts. What I needed to do is actually use my glasses and look properly. But yes, it's a fantastic kit. It's been, even with the smallest detail, they've thought about how it goes together, and it just falls together lovely. So it's a Airfix Tamiya kit in the making.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Looks great.
Well, yeah.
Looks really, really good. Where do you want to go next, James?
I think it'd be really nice if I could just move the screen across bottom right, to be honest.
You want to be able to manually do that?
Yeah, I'll try. That one. Oh, there. Got it.
That one.
Aha! I did that back.
Right.
Hello.
Don't wave your finger around. You'll change the screen, John.
I thought you were going to Mel. Right, what have I been doing?
He's gone.
Yes, he has. I've got that back. See, I've got one of these already.
There's a new mug. That's an
I
old
know,
mug.
because this was from 23.
Oh.
But I've already ordered my merch.
Yeah, good for that. Well done for reminding me. Really, really important. You've got 5 days from now to order your merch with 25% off. Right now. Go to Redbubble. Do it.
Anyway. All about me. I have been working the last couple of days. Didn't do anything yesterday. I'm doing the wheels on this. I was going to glue them on, but then I found another one, which I haven't painted. So the wheels are almost done up for the BTR4. That's okay. That's been done. And then I've got a Churchill Crocodile 148, which I've got Photo X for. So I am throwing little bits of handles. I don't know if you can see them. I'm doing handles on the deck. It's up a hull at the moment. That's all I've really got on the go. However, going on from what James says, this is what I was going to do during the 48-hour build.
Oh, yeah, cool.
However, James has gone, oh, Sherman. So I went, oh, I've got one of them. I'll be doing that.
Oh.
I might do two at once.
Oh,
nice.
It's a stretch.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
Like my normal stupid idiocracy on the 48-hour build. I'll do two.
Maybe do one and do it really well. And don't stretch
Two
yourself.
of them both really well.
You good? Yes. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, John.
Sorry.
Where do we go next, John?
Oh, hold on. It's this side. It's this side. Him. Yeah.
Hi. Hi, Mel.
Hi,
Yeah, him.
great stuff. I'm looking forward to 48 and 48. I
Mm.
might just get a Sherman.
Steven.
I've got enough Spitfires, but I ain't got a Sherman.
Never have enough Spitfires.
Oh, you can never have enough Spitfires. That is also true. Right, what am I up to? If you remember, I've got Airfix 148th Mustang on the go, which I have fell the panel lines on the upper wing for the laminar flow effect and the painted silver finish. And to try it out, I painted the I've masked it off so you can't see it. I've painted the undersurface with the TS17 rattle can from Tamiya to decide whether I need to do it over a gloss black finish, and I decided, having done that yes, I need to do it over a gloss black finish. So this will be next up in the spray booth to get its gloss black. That will probably be this afternoon, and that'll be after I've cut the masks, the marking mask for the Fulmer, which I've finished painting camouflage on yesterday with a yellow fin.
Nice.
There's a couple of pictures of it in SITREP. Quite pleased with how that's come out. I've also added all the few stenciled data decals to the 1/32 Hurricane.
Mm-hmm.
So that's up for its washes and weathering. Or washes, matte coat, and then weathering. So that's moving on. And because I finished the Defiant and the Hornet this space, the 110, which I promised I get on with, I did mask it up as I said, and got the wasp onto that masking, removed it, then cut into it to get the actual shape I need. That's in my coral drawer for me to draw up, and I've not got around to it yet because I've been busy. But that's happening. So there's still space to fill on my bench or my computer table. So I looked around and I had started this. The reason I started this was because there was some idiot. There's some modeler online complaining about how terrible the fit was of the fuselage, and I could see from these photographs that he hadn't put the cockpit in right. So I bought this to show everybody on that thread that yes, it just fits perfectly, and it does. Couldn't help it. I mean, he was slagging off Airfix left, right, and centre, and it all down to him. But anyway, so that's moving on to the bench.
Lovely. That was a lovely bit of modelling spite. That's what we like.
Oh,
Yes, I mean it happens a
I'll show
lot,
him.
and you can see from photographs on the internet that guys are just not. They're either new at the game or whatever, which is fair enough. But to slag off a particular company because I wasn't having it anyway. So 148, 172nd Lightning.
That's a good
for
way
now,
of
getting.
This is a good way of getting sales. Is say, oh, this kid's terrible,
Yes.
and then everyone goes out and buys it.
Well, I've done it a couple of times, to be honest. Like the what's it, Meteor? Similar with Meteor. Those don't fit. Yes, it does. Anyway, so yeah, have a good look. So
cool. Can't wait for that one.
Yeah, the trouble is, I lost the cockpit. I tend to lose stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to jump out at me. I've looked in the box 3-4 times and it doesn't appear to be there, but it'll appear.
It obviously
that
fit
now?
very well without the cockpit.
Do you mean
Is
the
that
cockpit
FX's fault?
tub or do you mean the canopy?
Sorry,
Cockpit tub or canopy you're missing?
cockpit tub. I put it together with the engine pieces
Yeah.
to prove that it did go together, and somehow it's disappeared.
Oh,
But
it'll
as I'll
go
be
together if you
moving,
don't put it in.
as I'll be moving soon, I'll be packing things away, so I might find it. Anyway, so that's oh yes, I've also finished the road car owl clock that I bought for the missus, but she decided she didn't want to build it, so I've built that as well.
Oh, well done.
I haven't got it here.
Is that hanging somewhere?
No, it's in the living room. It's all right. The thing about it is, though, it's not a mechanical clock.
Mhm.
The clock is electric, but the mechanics for it, which are all the laser cogs and everything, are purely for a timer. You can wind a timer up, and after so many minutes, whatever, it rings a bell. So it looks like it's working as a clock, but it ain't. But
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
it's quite. I mean, if you've not tried them, these road car things are worth a go.
Yeah, bit of fun.
Yeah, they are good fun.
Cool.
Right,
Cool. Right, where do you want to go now?
where haven't we been?
We haven't been to Mr. Marley yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Oh, that was easy. There you
Oh,
go.
he did it. Wonderful. Hello. Let's see. I've got well, 2 things on the go, but I'm going to stretch it to 3. So with Mikey and the 3 veterans, as we call ourselves, Bearded Veteran Creates channel with Friends of Models for Heroes, we're building Edwards. I'll go to the other camera because it's okay. One of my USB output things is just not working, so I don't have that light there. So I do apologise. But changing camera. So this is the Edward 48 scale Fokker D7 OAW. There we are. So that's starting to come along. I've got the as you see it. So all the decals are on and the rib tape for the lower wing. I've put together there's 2 machine guns. They ask you, for being a Profi pack, ask you to slice off the muzzles, replace them with the photo etch. So I've done that. I've misplaced one of the the aiming mark, I guess, for one of them, but there's a spare on the sprue of photo etch, so that's okay. The upper wing has been finished as well, so all the rib tape on that, top, bottom, front, back, left, right, that's good to go. And the 2 ailerons similarly have all the rib tape on. So the next time we do that, it's going to be good to go to get all the struts on, mount the wing, and put the trestle on the undercarriage, which those bits are painted as well, purple. So that's looking nice because it's loving that build, being a biplane and colourful and all. The other thing I've got on the go is as part of Bearded Veteran Creates buddy build is a kinetic 148 scale Harrier. This is a GR1 or 3. I still haven't decided which one I'm going to do. And so far, it's going together very well. I mean, this beautiful. I'm having no fit issues. I've heard that there are fit issues. Look, everything is just popping in perfectly. If I just, it just fits. What I'm saying is, like this one, I haven't glued yet, but there's a bit of a gap with that side. What I've worked out is that lip there sits behind that intake there. So all I need to do is shave that a bit, and that'll fit down a couple of thou, and that'll be fine. So there is no problem there. So that's coming along lovely.
How does
really enjoying it.
can I ask a question about it? How does the nozzles work? Do they integrate connected to each other? Because it looks like there's an axle between the 2.
Sorry, axle between the 2.
The exit nozzles at the sides. There's a mechanism.
Yeah, there is.
What's that about?
I don't think that'll work. I don't think it's strong enough. But it's meant to. If you move one, it's meant to sort of flip around and move the other, and it does.
Okay.
But it sort of gets stuck. However, I haven't mounted the nozzles yet. So it does swivel, as you said.
Yeah.
Both of them move, but how that'll work when it's all together, I don't know. And if it does say discombobulate where you can't reach it once you glue that on or whatever, it won't matter to me. The nozzles themselves are beautiful because they're single piece, so you don't get a seam. I'll move this up a bit. You don't get a seam at all in those, and you got lovely side detail as well. If I can get in the light, probably not. Yeah, but they're all just, so far it's a really nice kit.
Yeah, you should try and get those working. That'd be good. It'd be good to see.
Yeah, I
Give them a
reckon,
bit of oiling or something.
Yeah, I reckon it'll work. It's working now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter which way around these are because the back end of the nozzles themselves are completely flat. There's no real sort of locator for them. But yeah, it's working at the moment. But as for how well it'll work
I'm
in the
going
future,
to challenge you to make sure they work after painting.
I shall see what I can do. Yeah. Do I get voted off the island if I make a mozza of it?
We'll let you back in the country. How about that?
Well, nice. Yeah. And the third thing that I'm going to be doing tonight is probably a couple of years ago, I bought this is a Tacom Mark IV male. Oh, actually, and female. So it hermaphrodite. So male on one side, female on the other side. And with that, I had lost or misplaced the chain that was provided in the kit for the unditching beam. So, so what I'll do, I'll break that off there. So I found some of a size that I like. So this is Cromlech, and that seems to be about the size that'll do. So I'm going to be progressing that and probably finishing this off after a couple of years with what's left of the photo etch of that kit of the, as we said, the Mark IV hermaphrodite.
I remember you doing that.
Hermaphrodite, as they say, because English is a second language and all. Yeah, so that's what I'll be plugging along with.
Okay. Grand. Love it. Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much, mate. I will switch my. I think everyone's done, but me. So let's put me up.
Oh, sorry, I didn't click on the thing. No, you got it.
Right.
You got it.
Excuse me.
It's all good.
Submarine has been painted. Shockingly, amazingly, amazing. It's didn't take that long to paint. Obviously, it's only small. There we go. I managed to quite successfully knock off again the propeller at the back. So I'm gonna have to find that again, and this one as well. That one's gone as well. So I don't know where they've gone. I had tried to look. I've had a look around. Still no luck. But yeah, it's done. And then the other side, as you know, has been done as well. But it's still masked up, ready for when that gets revealed again. You can see the interior. Hopefully, it's all still there and still in one piece. The resin pour is next on the list of things to do. So there's the riverbed. That'll be containing the resin. I hope it won't leak. I hope. And it won't warp because of the heat, I hope. And it won't ruin the submarine, I hope. So not much to go wrong. The thing I'm also concerned about is the resin going over the lip of this and pouring inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a barrier all the way around to ensure that no resin falls straight in, because that would suck. Yeah, so there we go. That's where I am at with this. It's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun. I had a letter actually from IPMS Hamilton about getting it done, getting it sorted for the Musuru Cup. So I have to read that email on time and find out what the snap is, because I don't think I'm going to get it done in time to send it. I'm just going to take photographs of it. That's what Photoshop's for, right?
Yep. Do you remember the cutoff date?
March to something.
March.
Yeah, March to something. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll get it done. Just might not get the picture, the thing sent off. And also, nobody's come forward to who's going to that particular show in Canada, Heritage Con, who wants to look after it for me. So I'll just send it there, and then hopefully someone will put it in the right table. So yeah, I'll just take some photographs for the Moosaroo Cup.
Oh, can we do a live stream where you're pouring your resin pour?
Absolutely not. There's no
Oh.
way I would. No, because for one thing, I've got to try and be on a stream, be live, and ruin my hard work and my desk and possibly my shed. So, but no, I do have another submarine if it all goes very badly. So
It won't.
we'll see. It won't. No, it'll go fine, won't it, James?
It'll be amazing.
Will you hold my hand while I do it?
Well, I think, to be honest, I think what we said was we were going to try and do it together.
Did we?
We did, yeah.
What?
Yeah,
No,
or did I say that I would watch you to see if you bugged it out first? Or maybe that was what I can't
probably more likely, yeah.
remember.
Cool. That is everyone gone round and gone through and got talked to. So let's go through the comments because there is a lot of them.
Yeah.
We should do comments first. I don't know. Never really sure whether we should do comments first or not, but keep you waiting. First in was Wayne. He opened the door, put the lights on for us. Thank you very much. Wayne says, good morning, everyone from wet Wiltshire. Yes, well, wet Berkshire too. Neil is in, so good morning all. Hello. Rory Brown is watching, says Morgan.
Morgan.
Rory, hello. It's very cold and frosty Newcastle.
Ooh, 24 degrees in this one.
Which Newcastle? Newcastle, UK?
Yeah, you would be.
Yeah.
I'm in the newer castle, so yeah.
The new Newcastle.
Well,
Joe's in, says morning all. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Looking forward to seeing how your chipmunk's coming along. Hopefully you put some pictures up. We'll see. Chris Parsons says good morning all. Hello, Chris. Good to see you. Mr. Dave Skelly. Morning, boys and girls. That's not his usual greeting, is it? He just says something different. David Green. Good morning, chaps, from a snowy County Durham. Wow. Whole of the UK being represented today. Morning from a wet West Country. Morning. That's Matt, isn't it? How you doing, buddy? Mr. Mick Wilson. It is, yeah. Mr. Mick Wilson. Morning all. Hello, Mick.
All right.
Hello, Mick. Mick. Paul Astle says morning, chasps. Morning. I'm a chasp. Morning all, says Darren Hall. Hello, mate. Mick Nibs says morning. Hello, Michael. Morning from the top of Blackpool Tower. Joking, says Ian. James Bob's popping in. He says morning. Julian Hall says morning all. Damp and grey South Wales, says Julian.
Always right.
Yeah. No James there then. Chris says, would love to get involved in the 48, but due to calls, and I'll be in Castle Martin with well known for its amazing signal and weather supporting air ranges. Gotcha. Well, I find that down there. Chilly Norfolk here, says Darren. Jerry says, good morning, everyone from a grey East Midlands. Had a great visit to HQ. Happy smiling faces in Derby and Ashfields, plus soon to be Grantham. Yeah, the guys organised a date to come down to Newbury, which is good, which is lovely. It's very, very kind of them to come down and visit us. Peter Watkins says, morning all. Hello, Peter, mate. Good to see you the other day. Chris Barton said, I have a 172nd Airfix Sea King HC4, James, and that is a great kit as well.
Brilliant kit. Brilliant.
Dave says, is there a link for the merch? Yes, it was on screen.
48-48.org. Right at the top, look for the little button that says merch, and then have a look at the merch. Click the button underneath a t-shirt, for example, and it'll take you straight to Redbubble. It's the easiest way to do it.
There you go. And also, Dave says, hello, everyone. Hey, Dave. Hope you're well. Chuck Scale Model says, morning. Hello, Steve. How you doing?
Morning, Steve.
Oh, yeah. Dave Skelly says, I think Matt needs to start his, Mal needs to start his own YouTube channel called it The Passive Aggressive Builder.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a name that might actually work.
Yeah, that will work very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it'll work great. No, that's sarcasm, isn't it? It's sarcastic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So if you type it as a comment, no one will know it's sarcasm.
Morning, sprue pickers, said Edward.
Oh, I like that.
Sprue pickers. Yeah, I do too. Dave says, looking good, Malcolm. Thank you very much. Just found an Airfix 148 Spitfire in my stash, says Darren. Oh, great.
Yeah, so have I. Hooray.
Bonus.
So, yeah, I know what I'm
I've
doing.
got one of them as well. Oh,
you sound
under
disappointed.
three.
Yeah, do 3.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge.
You could. It has to be the submarine Spitfire, as James said it was.
Wow. Yeah.
Super submarine.
Yeah,
Supermarine, thank you.
You said submarine first.
Well, yeah, I know, but what you got to remember is I always pronounce out my worms anyway. So
I've seen people write that on a post.
The submarine Spitfire.
Yeah.
Neil says the real Newcastle upon Tyne. Okay.
Once upon a time.
And morning, everyone, says Mick again. I said twice. Morning, all, and morning, everyone's. Morning, everyone's. Maybe he's not finished typing his comment. Furiously typing it now.
Yeah.
Oh, good. There we go. Right. Mr. John Mayfield, are you ready, Freddie?
I am. I certainly am.
Certainly am. Right. Next stage of the show.
So, Lockstep, where the models for heroes are going to be in the coming weeks and months. There was a word going to be in there, and I can't remember what it was going to be, but never mind. So, first off, beginning next month, only a week or so away, Southwest Model Show down at the Tank Museum. Bobby, David, Chris, Keith, and Stephen will be there doing a donate, create type thing in amongst the armour where they normally are, I would expect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do their talk there as well. Well, I'm not, but Keith is.
Keith's having a warble, telling you all about things, whatever he's going to talk about. Is it Models for Heroes, is it?
That or moustache care tips, but probably most likely heroes. Yeah.
Got you. And then swiftly followed later on, Shuttleworth Model Show, the Shuttleworth collection, the Biggles, Wade, Steph, Lisa, myself, and James of the Skiffin will be there. Come down, wrap up warm, because it's going to be cold, as per normal. But you, as I keep saying, you get in to see the collection as well. So it's not just the models. You see that in the hangar, you get to look at all the other bits and pieces they've got there. And it's pretty good, pretty amazing. Then beginning of March, Peter's Model Club show up at Stamford in Lincolnshire, just north of Peterborough. Steph, Peter, myself. Models for Heroes is the charity of choice, and we should be in the foyer. Come and say hello, put something in a donation tin, have a little bit of merch, and go and have a look at lots and lots of models scattered around the academy. And then following week is the Bedford Tabletop Expo.
Mm-hmm.
Bedford International Athletic Stadium, all sorts of things, wargaming, board gaming, tournaments, etc. Steph and Lisa are going to be there for both days. I might pop down, depending on what we book to. That should be good. And at the moment, that is it.
Wonderful.
Thanks
very much. That's
great.
Cheers, mate. Oh, so we go straight into the next one.
Ooh, do it.
Thank you, John. Thanks very much for doing that, mate. Hey, Mal.
Hello.
Hello. Right. This is Spur or False. So, what we need from you, all you lovely, lovely folks at home or wherever you happen to be, we need to know what this is. You need to guess what it is. So, we need a scale, we need a manufacturer, and what is it? All three things on a little comment. If you win, then well done. Wayne Cooper, 1 second Airfix Lightning.
Oh. One right.
Oh. I thought he'd caught on.
Well, at least he was watching.
Yes. Is it, says Chris, a 148 Airfix Spitfire?
2 right.
Is there a theme?
There's a theme, and as usual, it's nice and easy.
Ah. Okay.
And as
I'm
usual,
really
you're
sorry.
delusional.
I feel really sorry for Wayne, because that's exactly what I would have guessed straight away.
Yeah.
I think he had that type before the credits even finished, to be honest.
Yeah, he was waiting to post that one.
Yes, he was. 72nd Polar Bear in Snow Airfix.
1 right.
148 Airfix Mustang on theme.
2 right.
Oh. Oh. Damn it, says Wayne. I made an effort to watch this week.
Sorry, Wayne. Keep watching. You never know.
You're absolute star, Wayne. Well done for trying. You can go now, though.
Yeah. At least you were watching. That's
Yeah.
It's really just to test everybody, see if they are watching.
48 Frightening by Edward, says Edward.
1 right.
1. Okay. We've had 2 right so far. Which is that one.
2 rights.
2 rights. And was it that one there?
Yeah, that one. And
that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris Barson says 148 Airfix Sea King.
2 right.
2 right. Oh. Cheeky little cheeky. That gives it away. Yeah, completely. Steph, do you want to have a go?
148 Airfix Bulldog.
2 right.
Oh, gosh, I thought you nailed it. 148 Airfix Harrier.
2 right.
2. Chris, 148 Airfix Tiger Moth.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well done, Chris.
Well done.
Well done. What was the theme then?
That I showed a model first.
I told you I had no clue.
Yeah, and didn't show that on the Spur or False. That's been the theme for months. As I said last week.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a model, right?
It's really to test if people are watching.
Yeah.
They're watching.
They're shaking their heads, probably. I know.
Yeah, we've been watching you for years.
Yeah. Oh,
I've got to be honest, I am so pleased that you use a theme, because if you didn't use a theme, I'd be so confused and wouldn't understand any of it at all.
yes, yes, I know. That's why I use a theme. It just makes life a lot easier, doesn't it?
Thank you for your consideration in this.
Absolutely, mate. No problem at all.
Julian said 170% Airfix platforms Blackburn Skewer. We talked about a lot about skewers this week in HQ. Airfix Beaufort, a Chipmunk as well. Is it a 148th theme this week?
That's not the theme.
Okay. All right. Mr. Marley, You want to go next, mate?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
You ready? You ready? You ready? There we are, Mr. Marley.
Now, trying to work out whether it's better without any light. It probably is.
Mm-hmm. Go on then, Chris. See if you can get this one straight off. Oh, Tiff's in just about. Morning, just about. Sorry, I'm late. No problem. Hello. Good morning.
There is no theme.
There isn't a theme. Did you say there's no theme?
Correct. No theme.
Oh, jeez.
Just
All
to
right.
throw people off.
48 Airfix Spitfire.
Nil correct.
Good place to start, though.
Yeah, great place to
Yeah.
start.
Like middle C, you know.
That's probably high C.
148
No.
Kinetic Harrier.
None correct.
What? James, want to have a shot?
A 135th or World War One vehicle of some description from ICM.
Great choices. Got me drooling, but none correct.
Excellent.
Is it 172nd Edward Hawke, says Darren.
Oh, he's got 1 out of 3. Let's go a little bit more.
That's not weird. That was... Oh, I know what it is.
Yeah,
I know. Paul says Paul's obviously not played before.
Hello, Paul.
So I'm not gonna even read that out.
no, but he's right.
He might be, but he needs extra information. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go.
Just to explain to Paul, who probably hasn't watched before, we need manufacturer, scale, and subject matter.
Mm-hmm. Like this, Chris says 172nd Revel F-15E.
2 out of 3.
Oh, so close.
Well done, Chris.
So
Got a little
close.
bit more.
Is it a plastic model? Come on, Paul.
It's a box of a plastic model, so no points.
Oh, it's lovely. I love that aeroplane. Love it.
Isn't it so nice?
Great All Hobbies, 72nd.
2 out of 3.
2. Okay. 172nd ICM F-15E.
2 out of 3.
So the F-15E is my test aircraft outside in the tree. It's the Revel one. It's still there. Still in the tree.
Good.
Chris Parsons, 172nd F-15 from Hasegawa.
Absolutely.
Wow. 2 correct, Mr. Chris Parsons.
So this is an Ace Combat one. Hasegawa, limited edition. 72nd scale. Correct. So it doesn't have American markings. It has a weird Air Force. In fact, let me show you that, just because I can.
Oh, this is that computer game one, isn't it?
Yeah, computer game. So that's the insignia, and there's lots of them. It's Garuda Air Force apparently. Or anyway, how weird. It's my son's, and I shall build it for him because, as the other better-looking Marley will attest, I suddenly got a hankering to build an F-15.
Lovely.
But that's me. Well done, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, Revel 172nd F-14, said Davey.
1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Marley.
Oh, good.
And there is a theme.
Okay. I don't know about anyone else. Has anyone else got more than
Blurred.
6 pixels?
I've got 8.
8 pixels.
Oh,
Yes. Your upload speed is obviously a bit low, but it should sort itself out. You're not uploading a load of documents or something, eh?
it should be.
Okay. Darren Hall says Espru. Correct. Well done. Next.
Bless you.
Does it get any better?
It's getting better, yeah.
Espru.
Try keeping it still.
Wayne says 148 Tamiya Sherman.
One right. Aha, fooled you.
148 Tamiya Crocodile.
Oh, one right.
The people are watching. They're taking notice.
148 Tamiya IS2.
Oh, one right.
Steph, you want to have a good shot?
135th Tamiya T34-75.
Oh.
Cool. Right. So it's 148 scale.
Mm. James?
Stillish.
Can you move it a little bit closer to the camera for me, John? It's a 148th Hobby Boss landing craft. Get in there.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was our thing.
How did you get that, James?
Oh, John sent me a message.
Oh,
No, he didn't. I built it. It's a great kit. It's a lovely kit for a 48 and 48 challenge, funny enough.
Well, do you know what? I've rethought my build.
You're going to do a Spitfire and a landing craft as a kit bash. Nice.
Not quite, but I need to order something. I was looking at it yesterday because I've got a book. Malcolm will know. No one who did the Fen model the We Have Ways Fest.
Yes.
I went to the tent to listen to Stephen Fisher, I think his name is, on Sword Beach, talking about his book and Sword Beach. Well, I've got the book, I've been reading it, and the LCM3, which is the Yank version, weren't used on the British beaches because the beaches were too shallow for it. But they used them for the DD tanks.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Friendship Models do a DD conversion for the Sherman.
Oof.
And I was looking at that last night.
What is
I want
DD?
to use that for the DD tank in it.
Send me the link because I really want to do one of those.
No. Yeah,
Hey.
I'll do that now.
Cheers, buddy.
up next is Steph.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. What is it?
Thought I'd join in today.
Yeah.
So there we go. Everything you need is on there.
Rightio. I did not know you can get Ace Combat merch kit, said Ian. Wayne says, I've been so attentive today and so let down. Well, yes. 72
Sorry,
Sherman
mate.
Airfix. I'm assuming that's a guess from earlier. And it's a bit late.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Did I say why it was a theme?
No, you took too long.
The theme is I've showed it before.
Yeah, I knew that was the theme.
148 Airfix Bulldog, Chris.
My guess.
Nilpa.
No.
What?
Mal, you're going to guess of the
No, that
Bulldog
was
as
my
well?
guess. At 148 Airfix Bulldog. Just scanning the sprue at the moment for other clues.
Nilpa.
No.
It's that pointy bit at the front. It's not Gloucester Gladiator, is it? They don't have that pointy bit.
Nah.
Where?
In the center of
wing.
the wings.
What? That bit.
Yeah. It's not a Gloucester Gladiator. Never mind. Okay. Is it a 132nd winglet wing Sopwith camel?
Nilpa.
Nilpois. One. Did you say? Unpois.
Nilpa.
Unpois. Okay. 1p. James, you want to go?
It is Airfix 148 Lysander.
Nilpa.
Oh, excellent.
30-second Revel Fokker.
Un point.
Okay.
30
So 30 seconds, yeah. I'll be good at this, eh? Good. 30 seconds. So 30-second kit, everyone. Mr. Marley, do you want to have a
Sure.
shot?
I'd go ICM 1/32 scale CR42 Falco.
I'll
Yeah.
give you that. It's the LW.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, nice.
What's one of them then?
Where the hell did you get that from?
Oh, the dingus on the wing.
What's a dingus?
Oh, that bit in the middle. That
pointy bit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
So, we watched. Spoke to a guy restoring one at Duxford.
ah.
Mm.
God, you're a spotter, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice. Well done, mate.
Yeah,
Kit.
very good. Very good, very good. Thank
And
you,
the
everybody.
CR42 fought in the Battle of Britain.
It did.
Oh, did it? Very good.
Mm.
Yeah, that is Sprue or False complete. Well, there you go. Clear
Wow.
winner. Well done,
Quick.
everybody. Very good. Right. The reason we're all here. Edward says witchcraft afoot. Oh, always. Okay, I have just refreshed this, so I hope everyone will be happy and I won't get any emails of complaint, grumbling, moaning, everything else.
Oh, I've just uploaded something. Oh, no.
Shut up. Stop it.
Right. Quickly take photos.
No. Let me just change this the way I'm doing this. Hang on a minute. I've made
No
it
more
wrong.
comments. Damn it. Can't
No
believe
more.
you've
Yeah, I
blocked-
should lock it. I should lock it.
He really doesn't trust us, does he?
No.
It was a good reason.
That'll do. There we go. Right, sit rep. As a post on the Modelers Mess Facebook page, which we put up every Thursday, and we ask you simple questions. What scale is it? What is it? Who makes it? What have you done? And what are you going to do? And a nice photograph of your project, and then we can show it on this show to the world, to the public, to the world, to the 26 of you. First up is Mr. Julian Gary Davis. He has his AliExpress Rego construction kit. He meant Lego, but obviously he got it from AliExpress, so it's Rego. Got totally absorbed in it until 6 in the morning. Wow.
Looks amazing.
It does, doesn't it? Very good. Like it. Like it. All done, mate. Neil is up. Sorry, still building diorama for the Tiger 1, if this is allowed. Yes, it absolutely is. Good. Got a bit of grass. Got a bit of white on the river there. That's nice. I think there's loads of pictures from Neil here, so strap in. Is the tiger going to go on the top? It's difficult to see what size that is. That's a glue gun. It's quite a big bridge.
Yeah.
135th, I believe.
Yes, that's what you said it was. Yeah. The little boats. No, it can't be not on 135th. I don't think. Very cool. There's some more pictures later on, so we'll have a look. Carl says last week I began these, and here they are. Oh yeah, he did. He showed the photograph of the box, wasn't it? Games Workshop Astro Militarium Sentinels. I think something similar. Very cool. Those little turntables are fantastic, by the way. Little solar ones. You can get them on Amazon for quite cheap. Very nice indeed. That's good tight work there, mate. Like it. And there you go. There's a repeat of the picture. Hermes Sentinel Squadron. Warhammer. Very cool.
That looks very cool.
Yeah. Something a bit different. Mick. Wow. Mick's got the bug somewhat. This is his 135th rifle models Puma tracks. Oh, the joy of track building. Now, I believe he's been enjoying himself doing this. And I think he might have had a bit of help from you, John.
He just asks questions. He's doing it himself mainly. He's enjoying it. Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Oh, I do.
Well, he's found something he's enjoying, which is grand.
He's got no choice but to enjoy them.
Okay.
Oh, that looks nice and neat. Lovely. Helping my 91-year-old dad with a few of his builds. Today, it's time to decal his 148 Tamiya Sky Raider, built out of the box. That's nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Really neat. I bet that's good fun. You enjoy that, mate. Pop a picture of you and your dad up there as well. You can see what you look like. Another Mick one. This is his 135th German soldier. Never painted anything before, apparently. Very good, Mick. Really nice.
I've got a picture of his dad. If I don't think he'd mind us.
I'd rather let him.
Good.
Find it on the internet randomly. Joe says it's working on his de Havilland Chipmunk T10 148.
Ooh.
Still got the paint to be done. Well, he's putting more decals on it. Look at that. 1, 2. Yeah, those in the middle there. And a pen.
That looks lovely.
And a pen. Absolutely. Julian's back again. It's AliExpress Gundam. Gundam-ish. Push fit. Fighting trousers. Right.
Fighting trousers.
Fighting trousers. I'm sure that's an error somehow.
Fighting trousers.
Julian again. Mandalorian resin kit. Someone keep me away from AliExpress. Gosh. That'd be cool. That'd be good fun to build. Paint up, I mean. Very good. A bit more progress on the Land of Hobgod Warhammer Saurus miniatures. You see his hobnob in the background now.
Yeah.
Rob Perry says a trip to Warhammer World kickstarted 2025's painting of this 75mm American miniature man from the War of Independence. Very cool.
It's very well. That face is really good.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. That's Rob for you. He's very good. Steph, you there?
Yeah.
Will you be able to take over for me at all?
Yeah, of course I can.
Thank you. You'll have to load up SitRep, obviously. I'll be back in a second. Won't be long, I hope.
Okay, pokey. So, right, give me a sec. I'm going to have to open up SitRep.
Just while you're loading things up and getting things ready, just to let everybody know, I put a post up on the model officers mess in relation to the patch in which I was talking to. So if you want to get a patch for the 48 and 48, put your name down. Obviously, like I said, it will be a pre-order only. So at the moment, I'm just testing to see how many people want to get involved. And then I can get the price. I think it'd be about £5 a patch, I guess. But obviously, it all depends on numbers. And also, while we've been on air, I've had a thought in relation to the kits that have been released. If you are thinking of buying one, hold fire for a minute. The reason being, there may be a way in which we can link your purchase into an affiliate link allowing the charity to earn a little bit from that as well. But give me a couple of days on that, and I'll let you know if I've managed to achieve it. There is, for anyone that might be interested into that sort of thing, there is a bundle on Airfix website at the moment for 148 Spitfire collection, which is very reasonable. So yeah, we may be able to link that in with Airfix and someone else for the tank side of things, but we'll work on that this week and let you know next week.
Wonderful, James.
Right. So let's bring that down a bit. You. Oh, come on. Where the hell's that gone? Here we go. Not the most relevant. We go to all comments. So we got down to past those. Did that one. We did these, didn't we?
Yeah.
Car stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that one.
On the
Yeah.
chippy.
And that one.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
We did that one. And we up to
That's
this
the one.
Mick Nibs.
That's what we're up to. Yeah.
Yep. So, Mick Nibs, Hobnob theme, 1/72 scale truck. Cab needs to be gloss varnished and base to be made. Ooh,
Nice.
looking good. Looking good. Oh, don't do that.
Oh, you didn't want to do that.
And the next one, I'm liking the packets.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Nicely
Yeah.
packets. It's just not letting me flick to the next one. And it goes straight back to the top.
No, I'm back.
It's
Sorry
just
about that.
crap.
Yeah.
That's all right. Cool.
Sorry.
You can put yours
chaps.
back on.
Sorry, dudes.
There you go.
Yes, I'm back. Apologize for that. Won't happen again. I hope. Let's have a look. Let's put that in there and do that. Thank you, Steph.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Mick, wasn't it? Mick Nibs.
Yep.
Why did he get that so small? Did he use the decal sheet for the heart part? I think the
Could
decal
have.
sheet got a really tiny one.
Yeah.
Must be. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to Telford. All these are all over the table. There's been so many hobnob builds. There we go. Mick Nibs, Cole 3D printed. Cole 3D printed Knight, approximately 54 millimeters. Finished the paints that I have to hand are a little too vibrant for the period and not giving the feel of a natural dyed cloth. Well, you can water them down a bit. You can put some highlights on them to dull that green down. Let's mix up a couple of colors. You don't have to use the colors straight out of the pot. If you get yourself a wet palette, and you can mix your own colors, and they'll stay around for quite a while. Then, well, there we go. Yay! Look at that pen, lovely. Very good, Mick. Very nice. Oh, I like the vibrant colours, though. I like them. What's he? Look, he's jumping over that pen, look, like a steeplechase or something. Dressage. not dressage. What's it called? Anyway, I don't know.
Joe Johnson.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, it's fallen at the Models for Heroes fence gate. Brilliant.
Chase.
Is it steeplechase?
I don't know. I can't remember. I think
Show
it's banned
jumping.
in Australia now. Show
I'm
jumping.
show jumping. I'm thinking of, yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry, an equine diversion there. Here we are. Neil's back. 135th correct size this time. French civilian bridge complete. Handmade dinghy underneath. Now to do the German troops and British engineers underneath planting explosives. Cracking. Huh. That is big then for 135th, isn't it? It's a chunky.
Oh,
Cool.
a lot of work in that.
Yeah, there will be. Yeah. They're probably a bit late planting those explosives, but hey. Thought was there. Dude on his bike. Where's he going to go? Oh, I thought the tiger has right away here, wouldn't you?
Only slightly.
There's a little bit of space on the side there. Just don't fall off. That's a good angle, isn't it? Good angle for that. Yeah. Hello. Commander, say you might want to move. There's the dinghy down there. Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, a fun thing. Very good. Thank you, Neil. Putting that up. Lord Baines says, beginning of the McLaren 765 from Elf Airfix 135th scale. Oh, right. I don't think I've seen anyone build these sort of newer car kits before. Usually the older ones, isn't it?
Yeah, I have not. I hear good things. I'm yet to experience one myself.
Yeah, me neither. There you go. Put it together, all the right colour. Got the glass in there. Good job. 43rd scale. Is that 43rd scale? Is that Scalextrics or Corgi or something?
I think it's corgis, isn't it?
Is it? Okay. Very good. Well done, Gordon. Thanks for sharing. Brilliant work. Sean Belcher says, get in there. That looks like an RAF refueling set, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
Scale
72nd.
scale? Right. The bike. Very good. Very good. Oh, hang on 1 second. Go back a sec. Oh, no size or scale or anything on there. No,
Yeah.
maybe he puts it on
It's an
later.
epic 72nd scale release, yeah.
Here we go. Mick Wilson says, scale tiny, Warhammer Orc thing. So be 56 scale, maybe less. Wednesday went to the Warhammer World, and wow, some of the things I saw made my jaw drop. We were all given a figure to paint, build and paint, and this one is mine. I thoroughly enjoyed it and found a different side to me I never knew existed, painting figures. When I first started modelling, figures scared me a lot, but help was on its way. With Rob, Orb's painting session on Zoom, has taught me a lot, and I realise how relaxing it is when you get going. Next, I will add more highlights and shading where needed until I'm satisfied with the outcome. Wow. There you go. That's fantastic. That's Mick getting the most out of the hobby that you can. Good for you, Mick. Good stuff. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed on Wednesday. It's good fun.
It certainly was.
Love it. It certainly was. Yeah, more pictures. Yeah, I mean, certainly if you can find something that you can relax into and get a buzz from, then you're doing really well. He's standing on like a skull thing there, look. Yeah, look how small it is. cool stuff, man. Love it, Mick. Keep it up, buddy. Mr. Kovac. Hi, Malcolm. He says, finished my first Models for Heroes model. Thank you. The wonderful Hobby Boss FW190D9. This was my first airplane model nearly 40 years ago. And I loved it. I made so many mistakes, but I managed to make it to the end. I still can't spray varnish for some reason, and there are patchy blobs of matte varnish on it. You can see in the light. No idea, although my airbrush may be at fault. Just a great kit, though, and I am moving on to my next Models for Heroes kit, the lovely Royal Field Models KV1 in 35th scale. That's lovely. The tip on the matte and gloss varnish, if you're getting patches of it in the light, just turn off the light and it'll go.
Perfect.
That's my many years of experience telling you that. That's lovely. Really nice and neat, mate. Very good.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
And welcome
like
back to the hobby.
Yeah, I definitely. I love the fact you're displaying it on the box lid as well. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Terry says, sorry, 72nd bomber resupply set. Yeah, you were right. You were right. Neil's back. Some more work. Oh, there we go. Do. Someone's phone.
Yeah, that was an email from PayPal.
Ah, okay.
Sorry. Go
on. This is the rest of the work he's done with all the little characters underneath, putting in the explosives who had arrived by dinghy. They got masks on, balaclavas. That's good.
Commandos.
Busy. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, they're a little late. That's cool. That's really cool.
Can't help casting a critical eye.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, I'm not going to say. It's cool. I like the idea that a gunner has done sappers. It's cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
it's cool. Someone called Mal says another model that I shouldn't have started. Well, we restarted in the case of this Edward Reeboks 148 Fairy Fulmar Mark II. I was chuffed to get it to the painting stage, and even more chuffed to finish the camouflage. Dark, slate grey, extra dark, sea grey over the sky. I did this part to see if I could confuse me. You always confuse me, mate. I used the lighter slate grey to show a little lighter, though the sea grey in places, and light slate grey to lighten the areas in the dark slate grey to start the weathering process. Yeah, it looks nice. It's really good.
Right.
Yeah, it's working, mate. It is working. And extra dark slate grey is free-handed. The markings are drawn and will be cut later. Yeah, it's good. Really nice finish, dude, on there.
Yeah, pleased.
Yeah.
Interesting masking around the tail and the chin intakes.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's cool. I like that. I like that bright yellow tail. It's nice.
That's why I chose it.
Cheers, dude. Edward says, I went down with the lurgy after Telford, boiling my head again after Bolton. I'm a glutton for punishment. Oh, dear. I hope Bolton was good, though. This is his latest stage, the 135th Thunder model, Scammel Pioneer. This is the right-hand bogey. Wow. Got some work then. Got some work to do. Ooh, a couple more pictures as well. Winch assembly and fuel tank. Oh, yeah, nice little bit of photo etch going on. Wow. Certainly a glutton for punishment, eh? There was a short shot on the steering assembly, so I found some brass for it. Also reinforced the articulated joint with the same rod. Ah, very good. Yeah. Short shot, that's rare. I would have thought. Anyway, very nice. Good, Edward. That's good. You're building stuff. Nice to see. Paul Stockwell says 148 scale AH1Z Viper from Kitty Hawk of the Edward Boat parts. Fitted the sidewinders and the 17mm hap pods. Used a plastic coated paperclip, partially stripped back to make the engine cover support struts. Huh. Zoom in.
Wow.
Let's see it. Hellfire missile pods to build and fit under the wings. Some more wires to fit into the engine covers. Canopy doors to be fitted in the open position, and then decals. And remove masking from canopy. Nearly there. Gosh, this has been a long project, this one. Oh, when he started it. He's got any more pictures? Yes, he does. Yay. There's your paperclip. Cool.
Wow.
Cool. Yeah, I like it when people put extra little bits of detail and stuff in. It's nice. Gosh, that size as well. Brilliant. That's going to look really good when it's all put together and all finished and showing off. Thank you very much for showing us. Dave Skelly says, I started on this dragon from Atelier Miniatures, who displayed last year's Brampton Scale Model Club show. They were new to the show and being based local to me, I thought I would support them. No idea what scale it is. Thankfully, I have the calibrated 1:1 scale pen. The reference stood next to the 3D printed Red Dragon. That's true. Very good. I have a good idea. I noticed he's used a blue tack down the bottom there, just to hold the reference pen upwards. Nice. That's cool.
Isn't that just a reference?
Well, it needs must, I suppose. It's not been in the out position, so it's not been used. So he's looked after it well. Oh, more pictures. I realized yesterday it was my dad's birthday, and it was fast approaching. So he was an APC driver. I thought he'd like a display one. Behold, the 170 seconds FV of 432 from Trains for You. I'll be finishing it with Berlin markings and placing it on a base with a Berlin wall. Wow, 172nd. That's cool.
Yeah, the 3D printed one.
That's brilliant. Yeah, is that what it is? Trains for I see.
Yeah, you get a whole selection of them.
Right. Cool. I didn't recognize the 432 in those colors. I usually see it in bright blue. It's sort of Wednesday. Lovely. Nice little touch, Dave. Nothing like a model made for somebody to give as a gift. It's a nice way of saying happy birthday, certainly. Warhammer from Wayne. Warhammer from sorry, I'm getting the word Warhammer and Wayne mixed up. My apologies. Warhammer Necromunda Sventla Svendar Scout Bike. You get 2 in the box. The first is complete and painted with Citadel paints. Those are fun. A little bit of contrast paints, it looks like, too. Those are cool. Those little dwarf guys. I think. Maybe. Thank you, Wayne. Thanks for showing us those. Very cool. I was away again this week, finishing a course and preparing for ranges for the next 2 weeks. No rest for the wicked. But this weekend, I managed to start painting Paddy Main and his gunner from the SES Jeep I built some time ago. This is the Tamiya 135th SAS Jeep. The sand on the diorama base was liberated from a beach in Cyprus during my time out there. Lovely. I remember you saying you were going to do that. That's great. I'm glad you have. Do we have any 135th SES Jeeps in stock at HQ? No. For some reason, everybody wants to build those. All of them gone. There we go. That's done a good job. It's the eyes in there, look, too. What's in here? More pictures, I hope. Yeah. There it is. Nice. Very nice. Oh, nice bit of wood as well. Lovely. Authentic sand. Definitely got the right colour then. Brilliant. That's really good. I like that a lot. Quite a bit of movement in there too. I like that. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, Chris. Mr. Skiffins. Only an hour ago. Hey, you did well. You did well. Well, I don't want to worry anyone, but I have finished, almost finished the two 148 Sea Kings from Ethics. Indeed, you have. Do look nice. Very good. I saw those at the top of the show. If you're watching live, once it's finished, you can go back and watch James talk about those. If you're not watching live, then you would have already seen it. AD Bridge says, "Hi all. I finally had my much-awaited spinal surgery last Friday and been a bit sore and medicated this week. But daytime TV boredom set in, and by Wednesday, and while not quite ready to sit for hours at the bench and do anything complex, I remembered Mrs. B bought me the AK English Hotel Facade for Christmas last year. It's been the perfect distraction. I hadn't had so much fun with a paintbrush, well, ever. So far, everything is done with AK3G and Vallejo acrylics. Just need to paint the concrete plinth, sort the glazing out, and start applying some washes and fungal growth. I mean, we all like a bit of fungal growth, don't we? Or is it just me? Well, yeah, on the model, certainly. Yeah, that's great. I love that all the cardboard and wooden crates look slightly different in the window. It's good. It's convincing. Paint's chipping off as well. Nice. Yeah, nice. I don't know if anyone else has built these facades before, but they're quite a nice little way of playing with your weathering techniques and things like that. And they do loads of different ones, so you line them all up if you wanted to. Cake shops and all sorts, bits and pieces. I think they're 35th scale. So you could make little diorama bases for your tank seg stuff if you wanted to. Well, there you go. That's the last one. Very nice. Nice one to end on. Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. That was a big sit rep. Well done. Loads and loads of work in there. It's good to see. And lots of people enjoying stuff that they probably hadn't done before as well, which is nice to see as well. A couple of comments to go through. Doing single link tracks is like doing a jigsaw of a plate of baked beans. Yeah.
Worse.
Yes, maybe. Joe says, thanks, guys. Yeah, thank you. Showing your stuff. Read that one about Edward getting ill. I hope you get well soon. Edward says the glue holder he got was from the Bolton M4H table. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, there's a few of them floating about here and there. Very cool. Right, what we got up to then? What should we go around and show everybody what they're up to? Steph, what stage are you at with your Hobnob Hunter?
I've got a load of copper and brass. Oh, these are luckily on lead wire, so they just bend. So they've been painted silver on the inside. All the pipage is done on the front there and underneath. And the engine and the exhaust are nearly finished. If it ever, come on, there's an app for this.
It looks nice, mate. Looks really good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, completely defocuses.
we saw it. We saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really frustrating. Come on. Right, so let's stick this right under its bloody nose. And...
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. So you get the idea.
Yeah.
That's where I'm up to.
No,
Cool.
I can see it.
All right, you still enjoying it?
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
Really enjoying it. It's coming along really nicely. I'm quite happy with how well this is coming on.
Yeah. Good. It's been a long project for you.
Yeah.
About it. Are you working on other stuff at the same time?
I am.
Okay. Good. Well, any movement on the submarine when that starts?
It started.
Oh, has it? Oh, right.
Yes.
I noticed.
Videos will start coming out week after next. So
gotcha.
Monday, Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Look forward to seeing those. Thank you, Steph. Where do you want to go now?
Let's go to you. Well, you won't have done anything because you've been herding cats. Let's go right down the bottom there.
Oh,
Oh, hello. All right. So, what I've been playing with. Well, I'll start with this. So,
Steady.
trying to get the intake duct, so there's no gap there. What I was thinking was it was the front face of this secondary scoop. Yes, it was, but it would take a lot more. Anyway, I broke it off. What I then thought was, well, instead of filing it down, I'll just take off the locating pins for it. So there's two of them. They go. You can see one there, one at the bottom, maybe just on the edge there. So I moved the whole thing back a couple of thou, and that then lets that intake fit perfectly well. And just making sure that'll be fine. And the other one, there is no problem with the starboard side one at all. So that's all that is. People talk about horrendous fit issues. It's not. It's just that's fine. So that's looking good. Oh, the didn't show you before. The interior is done. Focus. Let's try that. There we go. So it's an Edward Martin Baker Mark 10 embellishment set plus the interior, and it's in true Edward style. The interior color is completely wrong, but it still, I think, lifts it enough. And admittedly, you'll see the seat. You won't see much of the instrument panel anyway. So that's good. The other thing I was playing with, if you recall at the start of the show, if you were watching, was the 30. This one. Let's move the camera up. So this is the Mark IV hermaphrodite, and I was doing the unditching beam. So what I've done is I've made two of the little brackets for it, little, 3 bits of brass and just sort of like glued together and bent up. So they're good to go. Reaching across for the instructions. the next step is getting the bit of chain that I'd bought, putting it on the thing that it was made, and then putting these D-shackles on. You'd think I'd remember where the hell I put the sprue with these little plastic bits. I've carefully put them somewhere. I cannot remember. So this again goes aside onto, I wouldn't say the shelf of doom, but it goes aside until I can locate them. But I'll have a proper, well, not a man look, a girl look after the show, I think, and see what I can find. But that's all I've done is basically bend bits of brass and get this fitting perfectly. So yeah, that's me.
Nice. Cool. Well, good. Bit of experience there, helping you fit that Harrier in.
Well, yeah, Dave Goldfinch from the On the Bench podcast in Australia, he's building the same kit, and I saw he had pictures of what he had as a bit of plastic card filling in the gaps there. But as you see, I just looked at it and said, well, I could see what the problem is. One, it's too far forward, so I thought, well, I need to move that bit back a couple of thou. And yeah, so what I did is just put glue on that, slide this into place, and that gets the alignment right for the inside lip. Because yeah, the double lip, as you can see there, one's for the intake, the normal intake, and the other one's is for the blow-in doors. So it comes like a secondary inlet. And these doors, by the way, are simply just hinged. They're not actuated whatsoever. So when you're flying along, the air pressure blows them outwards and closed, unless you're in a hover where the extra air that is needed just sucks the doors in. So on the ground, the top of them flop down, the bottom of them flop down and close. So that's why they're like that.
Clever.
I got to play with one in the Philippines, a US Marine, who was convinced that it was a Lockheed Martin design. Oops, sorry.
Well, the intakes were.
No, the Harrier.
No.
It was because they were built in St. Louis. He was telling me that, like I was saying, that they're British design. He said, no part of this is British. I'm just thinking, yeah. I could not convince him.
Oh well.
No. Oh well.
Yeah. Never mind. Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Let's go. Can I press a button?
You can try.
Let's go. Oh, wow, God, it's weird because I'm using a different camera. That guy.
Oh.
That hurt. Yeah, I've been mainly working on patches and badge designs, but I have also been working on one-to-one eyes. I put my eyes in, but I did that off camera. You don't want to see that.
Very good. You sure you're putting the wrong way around, or you always look like that?
I don't know, George. I haven't got a clue. The patch designs up on the. I haven't put it on the M4H Facebook page. I've just put it on the Model Officers Mess Facebook page.
Right. Yep.
But there was already 7 people that have assigned themselves to it, so it's
lovely.
It will be something to happen. And the challenge coin, I can't. Well, I could, I suppose. So I was talking earlier. I'll show you because hang on a minute. Let me just get rid of that. So I was saying earlier that for the 10-year anniversary, we're going to do a special bin badge, which is going to be something like that, basically. And through the wonders of modern technology, there you go.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
So yeah, that'll be our 10th year anniversary pin badge that obviously we're working on right now.
Wow, exciting! All the merch you need.
Oh yeah, there is a clock going up on the merch list. We've been asked for a clock, would you believe? And socks. Socks will be added as well as a clock. Unfortunately, I have to apologise. I have had a message earlier complaining about the shower curtain. We couldn't put the image of Malcolm on the shower curtain due to licensing rules. And,
and permission as well.
Well, yeah, we sort of got around the permission legally, but yeah. So unfortunately, no shower curtain this year, but maybe next year.
Yeah,
or maybe
shame.
not.
Maybe not.
No, probably not.
Yeah. What about a bath bomb?
What one that looks like James's head?
Yeah, chuck it in.
Yeah.
Boom.
That'd be great.
You do not want to
Like
see my head floating around in your bath. And on that note, let me press a button. That one there, I would say. There we go.
Me,
James.
I've done nothing. I was more interested in the sit rep, and anything I would be doing would be painting. So
Okay. Cool.
that's
Do
what I'm doing.
you want to press your bro?
Yeah, there.
Other side. Thank you.
Hello. Well, I didn't do a lot, although I did some handles photo etchy type things. You can see two there, 6 back then. But bent them, glued them on, and I got the wheels on that.
Oh, nice. That looks good.
Although one's slightly wonky, but I can deal with that. So yeah, that needs a bit more painting, and then into gloss coat. So that's all I've done.
Oh,
Oh, and I've ordered the Sherman DD set from Friendship Models.
right. Gotcha.
So that's on the go.
Awesome. Thank you, John.
Pleasure.
Right. Well, that's it. All done. Very good. We'll just say goodbye
Oh,
and
yeah.
move
All
on.
right. Toodaloo.
Put my head on
Bye.
the screen. Hang on, just give me a mo.
Stay safe.
Hello.
Good morning. Bye.
Come on, Mr. Marley.
Yeah, there's a bit of a lag. Hello, down under, coming through the. There we go.
Better late
Cheerio.
than never.
Got one job only.
Bye.